Hi there, my name is Pastor Tim Hall. I'm the director of the Single Men's with Children, and today we're going to give you a guided tour of our facility. Let's go. You'll notice I'm using a fob here to access our gated community. This is to provide security for our fathers and their children here on campus. Come on. So this is our courtyard, which is where our families get to know each other, where the kids can have time playing outside. Unfortunately, right now, we are in Woodbury County during the winter. There is snow on the ground. We have 4 units that comprise our complex. What makes these apartments unique is the names. We have named them after the Gospels. We have Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That center office is where I reside. It's my home. It's the Abraham office. Let's go inside. And here we are. We're standing at the Mark apartment. As you can see, I'm using my security access fob to go inside. Come on in. Let me go ahead and turn on all the lights. So these apartments have 2 bedrooms, which are able to accommodate a father and up to 7 children. As we look into our rooms, you're going to notice that there are 4 bunk beds. Which is really neat, because what we can do if a father has a blended family, both sons and daughters, they can keep the girls in one room and the boys in another. When we enter into our first bedroom, I have not made it up yet so that we can get an idea of what a bedroom looks like before it's dressed up and ready for a family to come in and to use. As we move on over to this bedroom, what makes it unique, which I wish I would have cleaned up, this is the laundry room. As you can see, we have laundry facilities on site inside each of our apartment, which makes laundering for our fathers simple. In fact, as a gesture of benevolence, typically we also provide a detergent, fabric softeners, and bleach. And so the expectation here is that dads can do their laundry for their children while they're in our care. As you can see, this at times can also become sort of a storage facility for vacuums and various utilities to keep the apartments clean. We do expect when someone comes into our care as like stewards or residents of each apartment, it's the father's responsibility, it's the family's responsibility to keep our apartments clean. Typically, the policy, at least according to our board, is that our units remain tour ready. What exactly does that mean? Well, it means at any moment, even when a family is residing in a unit, that they are informed that if a donor or perhaps someone in our community who wants to learn about this ministry can come on inside and actually see one of our units. You'll notice here, as is with each apartment, we have a kitchenette with the most basic of appliances. We have a microwave, a coffee pot, very popular, along with a toaster and a refrigerator. What we do not have is we do not have an oven, and we do not have a dishwasher. And that was done intentionally. If you go back into our main campus, we have a full functioning kitchen along with a dining room. And so our hope is while families here, fathers with their children, are in our care, they'll come on over to our main building for meals, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Now within the cabinets, you do find the basic necessities such as plates and silverware and things in case a father does want to bring food back and dine in. We certainly, from our food pantry, we open up to our fathers to come down and get most of their basic perishable and non-perishable needs so they can have breakfast in home if they want, or if they want to maybe have some cold pizza from our food pantry, they certainly can. Our units have windows in each bedroom, and then we have one here at the front, and we have one here in the living room. So one of the things we like to do is we like to provide each of our apartments with basic furniture. Currently, this apartment has a single recliner and a television, although I trust this is going to change. What we like to provide each apartment with is also a couch. And so I will go across to the thrift store with the help of the director there, Ron Christensen. He and I will then look to furnish this apartment for the next family that comes into our care. This here is the second bedroom, and I'd like to have you guys come in and see. It's actually been somewhat made up to get an idea of what a room looks like when the beds are made. So that way the families know what level of really upkeep we expect from our residents. So you can see it's plain. It's sort of, the simple life. Over here we have some additional linen. I know sometimes some of our kiddos may be more prone to being cold at night. Some of our kiddos kick off the blankets because they're hot. But we're always glad to provide additional linen for the families that need it. You'll notice here that each bedroom does have a chest of drawers for the kids to keep their clothes in, along with an area to hang up garments and even to stack books or maybe put their backpacks at the end of the day. And then obviously sort of a little cubby for their toys. Let's head up to the bathroom. Our bathrooms we keep clean, and this is important when we're having a new family come into our care. It is a full bathroom, so we have a tub along with a shower. We also have our mirror and sink along with some cabinetry at the bottom. So all, again, cleaning needs are found here in the bathroom. And then lastly, we have our dining area. Obviously, we would hope that the families are dining together, the families that dine together stay together. But you'll notice that it's conveniently located by our living room, which means they can actually view television while they're having a meal. Most of our apartment is carpeted except for the area where we find our high foot traffic. So we did lay down linoleum simply because it's more durable, and we understand that when we have kids in our care, that the apartments are going to be lived in and loved up. So this is one of our units. As you can see, it's a 2-bedroom with a full bath, in-house laundry facilities, and it can accommodate a father and up to 7 children. So anyways, this is the single men's with children. Let's go ahead and head on back out. If you're ever interested in a tour or have questions about this ministry, again, my name is Pastor Tim Hall. I make myself available to you. I would love to have you come on campus and see what the Lord has been doing, not just here on campus, but through us to the families that come into our care and then promote out of our programs. God bless you. We'll see you at the mission.